You're watching the Weiss channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about inverse variation. Very, very easy. Okay. If P and Q vary inversely, and P is 5 when Q is 4, determine Q when P is equal to 2. All you're going to do is use this formula right here. P1Q1 equals P2Q2. PQ equals PQ, okay? So, if P is 5 when Q is 4, you're going to put in 5 times 4. Well, determine Q when P is equal to 2. All right, so put 2 in for P. And now we solve for Q. 20 equals 2Q, divide by 2. Q equals 10. All right. If P and Q vary inversely and P is 24 when Q is 23, determine Q when P is equal to 2. Okay, so 24 times 23 equals 2Q. 552 equals 2Q. Divide by 2. Q equals 276. Okay. If P is inversely proportional is just the same thing as very inversely, same thing. P is inversely proportional to the square of Q. So you're going to put P1Q1 squared equals P2Q2 squared. Okay. So P is inversely proportional to the square of Q. And P is 6 when Q is 8. All right, so put in 6 and 8, but this time you're going to square the 8. Okay. Determine P when Q is equal to 2. So you're going to square the 2. Okay, so 6 times 64 equals P times 4. 384 equals 4P. Divide by 4. P equals 96. Same thing here. P is inversely proportional to the square of Q. P is 18 when Q is 12. Okay, so you put in 18 and 12, and you're going to square the 12. Determine P when Q is equal to 2. Okay, so P times 2 squared. You square the 2. 2 squared is 4. So you have 18 times 144 equals 4P. 2592 equals 4P. Divide by 4, and P equals 648. You've been watching the Weiss channel.